Welcome to the gorgeous Oracle Park in San Francisco. Game 4 of the Eastern League Championship Series coming your way on the show. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. We'll be back to get this one started after this. We are just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Whitman. Here's what we're expecting. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Yorvis Torrealba.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch. And another ball.
No strike.
In the air to the right. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. The left fielder digs in now. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. In there for strike 1. A lot of times, lefty batters struggle against left-handed pitching, particularly against good breaking stuff. Maybe he won't continue to have this success as he climbs the ladder, but the longer he keeps it up, the better his chances of advancing are. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And now the right fielder. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second. Not even close. Runner in scoring position now with a big hitter at the plate, and that may shift the strategy on the mound. In a tie game like this, they may just elect to pitch to the next batter. The 0-1. Nice eye right there. One and one. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
That one missed. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 4. And goes down on strikes. 2 away. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Just missed. Man at second with 2 down. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1. Slider misses away. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. The 2-2.
Count 4.
Hunter Goodman in the on-deck circle. Another full count pitch. This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 2-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. In the air to left. Going back on this one. And that'll do it. The 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back in San Francisco. So here's the lefty, number 47. Here's what you need to know at home. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. We're in the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Carter Howell. Base hit up the middle. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. So a runner aboard, the left fielder will hit next. And the slider just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets him swinging. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Line drive, and it's caught. And even with the batter turning on that one and ripping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. And now the DH, Dario Lopez. And a curve misses outside. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. foul ball there. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Three-2 now. The second baseman in the on-deck circle. Three and two now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 on and 2 out. The second baseman now at the plate. That one fouled off. Howell over at second. Lopez at first. 2 out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through it for the strikeout. Inning over. So they strand a pair. We head to the second. The Yard Goats out front, 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the DH, Zach Kokoska.
Zach Kokoska.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Swings through it. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Now here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. A.J. Lewis digs in now. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And 2, and the delivery. Got the batter looking for the K. Back-to-back Ks. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that, AB. Connor Kaiser now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. And now 1-2. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. And there's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is foul. We'll see another. It's a 1-2-3 inning as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Bryce Eldridge.
The first baseman, number 21.
And the slider just misses. Good eye on that pitch. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounces this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And quickly one away in the second inning.
The third baseman,
Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. Bounces it to the left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The Yard Goats leading by 2. Bottom half of the second inning. Good eye there. He swings and fouls one off. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout.
batting in.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got to stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. They go down in order. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and here is the catcher, number 14. And that's outside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. This one in the air to right. Makes the play, and up 1 down. The lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Yorvis Torrealba. And that's in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. And that one's off the outside edge. Next offering too low, and it's 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. Puts it away for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate, singled and scored the first time around. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Fouled off to the right. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. And we're back in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. On the corner for a strike. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Carter Howell will hit next. 1-for-1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Jam City on that one. Yikes. Plunks the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Runner at first with 1 gone. The left fielder digs in now. 0-for-1, struck out swinging last time. Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. Snap throw to first. Howell dives back in safely. Runner at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe. Stolen base. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal. Swings and misses. And the slider right there. The Yard Goats up by 2 here in the back end of the third inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And now the full count offering. Here's a fly to left. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 14, Austin.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off left side. And that drops in for a strike. Just misses. And the count's even at 2. Nice take. 2-2 now. That one just misses. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. And that may pay off for him down the line. Grounder to third and handles that one. Throws to first. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to inning number 4. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, at the plate, the right fielder.
Zach Z.
And the slider just misses. And that's outside. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. The 2-0. Boots it.
Now back, third baseman, Aaron.
And next, the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this ball game. There's a strike. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now back, first baseman, Hunter Goodwin.
And here's the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
Inside.
Out to center. The center fielder has this one sized up. Pulls it down. Held in check this inning, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So up next,
And
Dario
for the
Lopez.
Flying Squirrels, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez.
Just off the outside edge. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Foul ball there. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
2-2
inside.
now.
Fly ball, right field. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Next to hit, the second baseman, number 5. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. One pitch now. Trying to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Batter held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batter, number 21.
One down. Now at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounded to third, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 4 full. The Yard Goats out front here, 2-0. We're ready for the 5th inning, and now Zach Kokoska. And the slider catches the zone. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's not a pitch he's featured much in this game. Not really a surprise that the batter couldn't do anything with it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, A.J. Lewis. Struck out looking the first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one misses. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That's a slider for a strike. This one is labeled. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A towering blast. It's 3-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked and didn't miss. Nobody on with one out. Connor Kaiser, the next to hit. First pitch, that's in for a strike. One run in the inning so far. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Downstairs.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher. In the air to left. The left fielder under it. Makes the call and the grab. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now up Casey Schmidt.
The third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. Struck him out looking. Next up, the center fielder, number 59. Struck out swinging in the first AB. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. The Yard Goats, leading by 3, bottom half of the 5th. There's a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the 1-2. And another ball. Gets it by him for the strikeout. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it. And he just couldn't make it happen. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Struck out swinging the first time. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. That one's in there, 0-1. In AA, AAA, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there, not likely to make that kind of mistake. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down here. They're trailing here 3-0. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Yorvis Torrealba. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he finally breaks through for a hit by keeping things simple, not over swinging. The skipper will be glad to see him with that knock. Maybe that'll start turning things in the right direction for him. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Joe Whitman won't go any further tonight. The starter heads off, and we'll step aside for just a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Sean Jelly gets the call from the pen, looking to keep this close.
Sean Jelly.
And now, the left fielder, number 18, 1 for 2. That one misses. 1-0. Just missed. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 90, up and loosening in the pen. Number 34, getting loose as well. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
First base.
And here at the plate, the right fielder, number 73. Is it the first pitch? Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. The Yard Goats trying to break this game open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a strike up high.
1-2 is the count.
Upstairs, on 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with a high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And now it's going to be the third baseman. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it. By getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Schmidt slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Yard Goats have the lead, 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Carter Howell. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off the glove. Doesn't have a throw, and now on at first. No time wasted here, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The batter now, the left fielder, number 43. To first, might be 2 here. There's 1. On to first, double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Next to hit, Austin Nola. This one is in there. 0-1. This one the other way. Steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Yard Goats on top, 3-0. And we're back in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
It just misses. Ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That just missed. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. And now the 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one laced to center and a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach prospect evaluators like to see. Zach Kokoska getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Late on that fastball.
0-1 for count.
Goodman takes his lead at first with nobody out. And takes low for ball 1. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. The other way. And a base hit right there. Row back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. So digging in, A.J. Lewis. Already a homer for him in this one. And the slider just misses. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. And it hits the fence. 1 run comes across. Another run scores. It's a 5-0 ball game. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. There's a pitching change here. Number 90. Big deficit here, so can't let it get bigger. And now, Connor Kaiser, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Late here in Game 4. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now at the dish, the catcher, number 14. And that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now, Yorvis Torrealba, 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. In the air, right field, Powell settles underneath him. Runner tags for home. Throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. It's 6-0. These guys are really producing this inning. 3 runs across so far in this frame. Now a chance for the left fielder, number 18. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. The pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Can't quite get there, it's a foul ball. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 1 left aboard. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yard Goats out front, 6-0. Back here at Oracle Park, hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Dariel Lopez. And the curveball is down and in. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a runner on now.
Now back, second baseman, Jimmy.
Stepping in, the second baseman, number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. That one finds the zone. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Now batter, number 21.
And now at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. And that drops in for a strike. Slider misses away. The Flying Squirrels, with plenty of ground to make up. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. Bouncer out to short. That one finds its way through. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batter, The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. That one's in there. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen.
0-1.
Number 55, up and throwing. Number 81, getting cranked up as well. One out, runners at first and second. Fly ball out to center. Torrealba settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Trenton Brooks.
Two outs and runners at first and second. The center fielder will hit next. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Two outs, runners at first and second. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. 2-0 pitch. And that misses away. That one clips the outside corner. And that's just foul. Lopez, the lead runner at second. Eldridge on at first with two away. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Two runners left aboard. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 34. Interesting to watch how the big deficit affects this relief outing. And now the right fielder.
For Hartford, the right fielder, Zach Veen.
That one's in there. That's strike one. That's in there. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One gone. Digging in, the third baseman, number 80. He's already gone a yard in this game. And a high fly out to center. The center fielder under this one. And makes the grab.
The bat, the first baseman.
Base is empty with two out. Hunter Goodman digs in now. That's in there. And that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Cole waits. Getting loose out there. Two down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the eighth. Bottom of the zone, called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count, 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count's full. Payoff pitch
Ball four.
off
Take
the
the base.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach Kokoska. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball.
another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, that was very close. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
Now, number 4.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, A.J. Lewis. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the end of the inning. 2 runners left on base. They lead it, though, 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And that drops in for a strike. Next one's fouled back. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Batting order turns over. And the next batter, Carter Howard. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The lefty closing in on pitch number 100. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's all even up. Gets him swinging. The left fielder, the next to hit. 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the slider just misses. Swing and a high fly to left. The left fielder drifting towards this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. 9th inning coming up. Cole Waits will take over here. Entering this game on 5 days rest, which comes with certain risks. I'm sure he's well rested, but he may also be a touch rusty. And now the shortstop, Connor Kaiser. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Kaiser.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. In the air, out towards right center. Howell sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 26, preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Now at the plate, your Vis Torrealba.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front there.
2-1.
The Yard Goats up big in this game. You're in the top of the 9th. Out in front and foul to the left side. Off balance speed, there's
out.
1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if we witness a shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, number 55. We'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Now up, Austin Noah.
Austin Noah.
Popped up. Goodman under it. Makes the catch. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. He's 2 outs away. Next up, the designated hitter, Dario Lopez. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Takes a strike.
0-2
The Flying Squirrels, with plenty of ground to make up, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Pitch in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Kaiser gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 5. Second baseman,
It's their last chance of the ball game. Now it's the second baseman, number 5. cranked out to right center. Torrealba on the move to the alley. Ball game, and they've won the series. And the celebration begins.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yardbirds, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.